Cool.
Don't know if we're live yet, but I'm waiting for it to.
You're live.
I'm not live. I'm live.
You are.
I think we're
Oh, he is live.
All right, I think we're live. Okay. Hello, everybody.
mukbang. Go ahead, Nina.
I don't think anyone's really here yet, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think many will join.
Jesus, it's storming outside.
All right. I had to eat something, you know? I was hungry. Hopefully I'm not gonna leak anything.
Do a ninja muffin. Let's go.
Do a Phantom Arcade.
Hello, everybody. So what the fuck?
What?
Oh, what? I just saw I accidentally showed our, like, you know, general server.
No.
It's not good.
It didn't show the channels, I'm pretty sure.
Spring is here.
Holy fuck, dude. My life is fucked.
All right, hello, everybody. I think we've got enough people for now to, like, you know, look at the chat. But you didn't want to do anything FNF related anymore. I didn't. Yes, someone made me work on something again. Although that's probably not something for me to say, because I haven't done that much. I'll be honest. I've been an overseer, I guess, and done some animation things here and there, like some UI, some sprites, but not much. Like, everybody else in the team has done so much in comparison, you know, eclipsing me in a way. So I'm very thankful for everybody's involvement. But yeah, if you want to, like, thank anybody for, like, you know, you gotta thank Kibi for that.
No, it's more
Hello,
so
boss.
the other team.
Yeah,
Like popcorn.
yeah.
The other.
All his patience. So hello, welcome everybody. I hope you liked that trailer that we put together. You know, it's just to show some progress on, you know, we haven't even shown everything, by the way. I'm just saying. I got some of the devs in the Discord right now. Not just like a handful. All important nonetheless. So we'll be trying to, you know, answer some questions that you might be having, because we've been asked to do it, and we've, you know, figured why not. Thank you. So if you got any questions, do let us know. Kibi, do you have like any? You got a few of them already, right? So people on Twitter.
Yes, I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, you did. Wait, I can't open it here. Am I gonna be cooked if?
Spicy.
Hold on. Okay. I can't like show this stuff. All right, so. Let's see. Can I have $500 now?
I'll send it to you. Send me your cash app.
Is that Queen who said that?
I should probably not be showing my desktop, huh? I don't know what else to put there.
Wallpaper.
Is there anything bad on here?
No.
I don't think there's anything like bad on the Discord. Okay. What will Pokepalooza represent? Like continuation to Hypnos V2, or is Pokepalooza its own story with numerous encounters with familiar and unfamiliar faces just shown in different lights? Or is it multiple? Oh, Jesus Christ. AUs and Pokepastas all slept into one game. So Pokepalooza has nothing to do with the previous version of Hypno's Lullaby, the mod that I have also created and worked on before. We had like a little bit of an encounter with them before, since the split, but it's been pretty peaceful, and we left each other alone. All the stuff that we have in Palooza are fully unique to this, basically, right? It doesn't have connections to anything. Doesn't really have a lot of like an overarching story, I don't think. I guess there's a set, there's like a base, right? With like Cartridge Guy mainly being the focus, in a way. But it's mainly just like a bunch of, songs and some other things that people hopefully will have fun with. Right. Any progress on the Miltank minigame? I wish.
No.
I wish.
No.
No.
See, everyone's already saying no.
No.
I've always vouched for that minigame to be made.
No.
But, you just have to, accept a different kind of minigame instead. That's a cool background, I know, right? That pig is mighty fine. Never mind. It's English, right? How long has the mod been in development?
Since September. About 8 months. So.
About 8 months. On and off, I'd say. I'd say on and off because sometimes, people have been very active, and then other times, not much has been happening. And that's because we don't want to push, the people working on this too much. We don't want to... Because no one's getting paid here, really, or almost nobody. Right? So we're just doing this out of, for the fun of it. Could you stop doing that cricket noise? It's really throwing me off. I'm gonna lose it. What's the difference between Palooza GF and the old Lullaby GF? They're different characters at this point. I'd even say that the personality is different, what I can remember.
Lullaby one had a personality?
Well, she was just,
That she was stupid.
Yeah, that's like GF usually is, just, big and stupid. Palooza GF is more so, still has those, she's not very smart, but she's also a little bit more, how should I say it? What's a good word? Like a gremlin? A little bit, A little bit more prone to having the goblin effect take over. KB, what's the word for it? I think you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about. We've seen them pictures.
Going a bit bananas.
Going a bit bananas. Yeah. Will Steven and Missing No battle with boxing gloves?
Yeah. That's a mechanic in the game.
Don't give him ideas.
I saw it. It's real.
No dev hell, only process.
I'd say progress.
Yeah, mostly. It'll still take a long time to finish, though. If once this is all over, like the stream, and you've seen the trailer, don't keep it in your mind constantly. It's still gonna take a while. Put it in the back of your head, maybe. To be surprised when it's up someday. Will there be V2? No. Are there any scrapped mons for the mod?
Let's see. There was that trainer I wanted to have. There's a trainer who gives you the BRVR, but we figured it'd just be easier to give the Cartridge Guy.
I think we have had ideas before, but we just
Let me pull her up.
But we just had a set of characters actually getting their phases while others just get thrown aside.
Yeah, let me see. I have it right here.
Will Pokepalooza have more than one version, or will it just be one big release? I'm pretty sure it'll just be one release.
It's just one big release.
You're upset that you missed the premiere? You can still watch the trailer. Should be up, right? But thank you for being here regardless. What was the hardest thing the team had to make, like coding, art, animations, song making, or even charting?
I think the hardest thing right now is doing the mini games, and then the overworld.
Yeah, they're making like the connections all work, right? And obviously, like, you know, keeping it all, you know, stable within the team, you know, to keep, you know, everyone up. But I'm like, I can't even say art or animation, because it just depends on what character you make. And so for me personally, I didn't have too much of a struggle. I just didn't have a whole lot of motivation for a lot of the time. But I did recently like get back into animating a little bit. You still like that FNF Tricky mod you did back in 2021? That is not concerning this current stream, but I'm just gonna answer it with a yes, of course. I would never look back at, you know, something I created like that with such, you know, the time that I invested in it and say, oh yeah, I hate this, you know? I still appreciate it. I of course I say it's outdated, right? It's not the songs and whatever is still great, right? A lot of the effects are still great. I just think my art especially, you know, has aged not very great, right? But I still think I'm glad that it exists. I'm glad that I had the chance and I got like a little bit of a spotlight for once, and it was nice, you know. I've said it before that I do miss the old times of this community. Granted, I haven't been in the community myself much as of recent, if at all. But you know what I'm talking about, right? When, you know, the bomb guy was around and the
Woody.
Yeah, the Woody. The ice cream woman. I don't remember. The fucking
Arante?
The cow skull guy. Tricky.
Tabby?
The Tabby, yeah, that guy too. You know, like when people just made a bunch of stuff just because they had fun doing so. Is this my last FNF project? Most likely. I've said it before. People just kind of not gonna believe me at this point, right? But
I ain't believing.
I think I'm done after this. Because again, I wasn't even supposed to work on this, and after like a long period of asking me,
Hi.
you know, I got to do it. Why the fuck am I this? Is there a public release of what do you mean of everyone on the team? You mean like who works on it? I feel like
I was gonna do that today. I was gonna send I was gonna post something.
I mean, of course, they're gonna credit everyone anyways once it's finished, 100%.
I sent it. There's like that scrap design.
Will Slowpoke GF defeat Hypno with the power of anime? I know you asked this as a joke, right? And I know, but I do want to like answer that by not answering.
Good answer.
Show off the deaf image we have.
No.
What?
That does.
Don't want to reveal too much.
Yeah. We showed a lot in the trailer. But I do want to bring something up. If some of you want to play it when it comes out, do be warned that there's gonna be something in the mod that could be
Traumatic.
Huh? Traumatic. Yeah, like it's something that traumatized me when I was like around 12 and I couldn't sleep for like a few weeks. So if you're easily
Not a fan of gore.
not just gore, other things, you're startled, then probably don't play it. Because a lot of the mod isn't very scary at all, by the way. It's I hardly would call it a horror, but recently I had a little bit of a eureka moment where I just had to say, let's put something in there, just,
Oh, but the GF one wasn't.
Okay, what else? Would you... Stop it!
Damn.
Would you accept...
Man, this street bored as hell. The crickets are fucking being crickets.
Would you accept giving your characters if they ask for 1 or 2 characters for Pillar Chase 2? I mean... That's a good question. That's kind of like a silly one because I don't think it would ever happen. Because, but...
What, a VQ?
Now they're asking if I would let one of the characters be added to Pillar Chase if they asked, like Pillar Chase 2. If I'm allowed to choose which one, yes. Because there's one.
Oh my god. Smile guy.
How gory is the mod? What would you guys say?
Out of
like
10?
a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. But a lot of it is just good fun.
Except the GF one. That one.
Just good old fun bleeding, yeah.
The GF one's scary.
Will there be braille puzzles like the Reggies in Pokemon?
Fuck!
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
That is funny actually, because one person asked about like scrapped ones, and that does remind me. We did actually have it like once. We did think about adding the destroyed Reggies. Yeah. At one point, but we didn't. We ultimately decided against it.
It would have been cool.
Yeah. But it's just, we got like too much going on, and we got to like focus on the ones that we have to do.
I sent you the scrap design.
Hold on. Oh, the scrap design of GF?
Not even GF, that was a trainer. It was supposed to give you. That was supposed to be like your rival trainer.
Yeah, that was a trainer. Actually, no, I think. No, never mind. I don't know.
There's the pig.
Who doesn't like a good pig? Hi Bandbuds, you've been my favorite artist since the Tricky mod. I hope you're doing really well, by the way. Question, how many songs will be on the... I'm not gonna tell you.
I was gonna say.
No. That's just too much. That's too much of a reveal.
It's more than 3. I will say that.
There are going to be songs, indeed.
At least 20.
There will be music.
I do want to say that don't expect this to be like a giant mod. It's not going to be hours long. There's not going to be shit tons of cutscenes and whatever, right? It's going to be...
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
He is lying.
I'm going to say it's going to be between version V1 and V2 of Hypno, like in between.
There's so much. There's so
it's
much.
not that. No, it's that. Stop!
There's a lot.
Stop putting
There's
ideas
a
in
lot.
my brains.
1.5 confirmed.
There's a
You
lot.
fucking heathen! Stop that!
Listen here, you
There's
fucking...
15,000
Patty.
songs.
There's a
Mom
lot
and Dad
we're
are
doing. We don't
fighting.
even
You
look.
harpies! You ravenous harpies!
Oh, you fucking...
We're putting a whole Pokemon campaign in here.
Will
You
the
don't know
cartridge?
what we're doing, Pascal.
Will the cartridge guy scam you at some point? I mean, isn't the entire idea of like what's going on?
Yeah,
a
he's
scam?
running it. He's running like a scheme.
Yeah,
on
it's
the island.
the entire thing is a scam. There's a big secret behind it, but we of course are not gonna, Let's see. I'm looking through the chat. Which ones are the ones I'm gonna pick? Slowpoke gets 5 big booms. Will it be an epic final battle? No. And typing and
There's a battle.
I guess it's multiple. There's multiple types of battles. I guess you can say.
There's trainer battles. There's gym battles.
There's one minigame battle. Actually, 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of battles.
I guess
a
you
lot
could
of them are actually trainer battles.
I mean, I think it's like something like akin to like for again, I'm gonna be like a little bit not narcissist by mentioning this specific one, but like akin to Tricky Hell Clown, like a big fight. No, not like that. How scary can a FNF mod be? That's exactly my point. I think that is why I wouldn't consider this as much of a scary horror mod, because you gotta focus on like the rhythm game aspect, and I feel like it would be really difficult to really make it scary. You gotta do that outside of the songs, Will BF and GF be the one few only main singers from the base game? I think so. I don't think there's anyone else from the main game that is in this.
There's some.
Is there?
That
I don't think so. I think GF and BF are the only ones. I'm pretty sure. Although it does like kind of make me want to put Lemon Demon in here just for shits and giggles.
well, it is a casino. in the hotel.
What engine does
There's-
this mod use?
Psych engine.
Unreal.
I hate Unreal Engine.
Kate engine.
Game
Oh,
maker.
God.
No, it's like
I don't look.
Good though.
Someone's saying like how I said it's not a horror mod, then we mentioned how gory it is. I don't even think it's very gory. There's like 1 or 2 instances of actual gore. That's it. It's just that those moments have like a decent oomph to it.
He's no fun.
Gore.
He's not very whimsical.
What do you? I am more of a fucking horror fan than any of you in this fucking server right now.
Hell, you are.
I went to the cinema when Terrifier 3 came out twice.
Yeah, but who's me and the guy who fucking played Terrifier? Not you.
I'm sorry. You're
I watched the freaking Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I made the
I think
tricky
I'm a
one.
big fan.
too.
I'm a big fan.
Stop fighting.
He's only
The Mario movie.
Torturing the player with puzzles. Actually, does remind me there's not going to be a lot of mechanics in this. Like the mechanics, I think. A lot of people always said that they hate the mechanics in previous games that I made, and I was always known as the guy who like comes up with like mechanics for like new mods, right? And I think I didn't do much of that in this one. I guess I was more the guy in the backgrounds, but the mini games exist for that you can say that if you want like some mechanics.
And I'm pretty sure that most of them were like pitched by you, right?
Let me see.
There's like Doom with Dust Squabs.
Wait, I'm not gonna fucking. Yes, most of them are like made by as in the concept by me. Yes, I was about to fucking reveal the number for me.
My
Sure,
bad.
Ooh.
People are trying to trick
taking
me.
a credit now.
I'm not taking the credit. I'm just saying the concept of most of them were by me.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of people worked on them so far, and I'm very thankful for it.
I still really like one of those concepts that you pitched, but I'm not gonna say which one.
I know. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. That one was my favorite.
Everyone's just referencing the pig in my fucking background. I think my chat is buried behind.
It's hard to keep up.
People are calling.
That's just how YouTube is. It's always delayed like that.
People
so.
are calling the GF hot that we showed, like the one to BRVR.
That's a Pokemon. Oh, you mean the trainer one?
Why were the Reggie trio scrapped? Because we just had too much work, too much.
It would have been fun as a little reference
It-
to go exploring,
maybe-
but maybe in the cave. Maybe we can put them somewhere.
I'm
like a
gonna
little mod.
I'm gonna say there's a chance if we still wanted to add something at the end when we're finished with everything else. Because that's the main reason why we didn't do it, was because we had too much going on at once, and there was everyone was scrambled, and we didn't really have a good no good laser focus. So we had to
Like
make a
love and
choice.
happen.
Mm.
I'll just keep it like that.
Will there be jump scare? I warned you earlier. I mean, I guess you could.
No.
Yes. I'm not going to say what it is, where, and how, but yes. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you need to have a great PC for this mod, too. Does it need to be good, as in...
Yes, it needs all the upgraded parts. It needs to be up to date.
I'm just saying, like, there have been mods that, that kind of take a decent computer. I have no idea
I
about
think it's
specs.
just be fine.
Just need an RTX graphics card to run the mod. Just nothing too fancy.
Is there scrapped content from the Hypnos Lullaby that was reused in Pokepalooza? I think.
No,
No?
not that I know of.
I think like 1 or 2, no?
Like what?
I'm not gonna say it, but I think there was like 1 or 2 that
Oh.
got reused. So like, Hexmaniac. People saw Hexmaniac in the trailer. That was something we didn't do in the original, that we just had the idea to do. You could count that, for example. And there's, I think, another one, but I don't want to mention.
He's not scary or spooky. He's getting tortured, but that's fine.
Getting Freddy Krueger.
I actually took I took a couple notes of what I didn't do on the False Serenity song.
Don't say the song. The song name.
False
Stop saying names, damn you.
Okay, but the Hypno song, I'm pretty sure I took notes of things that I didn't do because of like.
You improved.
Yeah, I improved the track.
What after Pokepalooza? What will you do in terms of the future projects? Will you work on the webcomic or game you've been shown, or is it going to be something brand new? Oh, I wish I could answer that like clearly. I think Kibi can also like confirm that I keep sort of switching. I keep like flip-flopping between.
Arcade.
Yeah, I'm saying poor Cade is true. Like he even made like a post about, but the guy just does anything but actually work on the game, and it's true. I do feel bad for Cade. But I have ideas that I'm more like keen on doing that I really wanted to, but again, it's still 2 ideas. So one is fan game related, and another one is like either webcomic or a game related. That one would be original. But I have, there's something that I'm going to work on 100%. I do think I do have the motivation to do something as like a side thing while I just have a job, right? I think everyone in the server is going to do something after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you guys speak for once, or just make me talk as the only sole one? I'm angry right now.
I was gonna say that.
Chicken jockey.
Who said that?
Oh my god.
Ball.
You gotta say it with hearts,
Say that.
dude. Chicken jockey!
Oh my god.
Chicken jockey.
Things are devolving very quickly.
I'm sorry, I've got to stay on topic, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that we actually revealed the song name like the last stream, so like I don't think.
Dude, you keep cutting out, Red.
Shit, my bad.
Someone says we got Sling
Sorry, I'm
Ming
just
on the
really
team.
far away from the mic. I said that I don't think it matters much because we revealed the song name last stream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, what's someone saying about Sling Mingo? What did you say, Kibi?
The thing all around the team.
Is Sling Mingo on the team?
No.
No.
Are they hiding among us?
Susie.
Huh?
Are they working on the
What?
next song? Are they Hex Maniac?
Thank you, Fabikachu. I'm just kind of, looking through the chat.
Fat Pikachu.
Again, thank you for being here. This mod is doomed.
Yeah, it is.
True.
Real. Real.
Very
Every month,
real.
every month is a new situation.
I do think it's crazy that Crinkles is actually involved in this mod, like indirectly.
What?
Oh yeah. And I forgot you had a connection.
It is. Yeah, it's still weird. It's still weird considering I watched Madness Combat when I was a kid, even I'd say. But he's a cool guy. Okay.
I definitely missed something.
Let me focus. That wasn't directed at you. I'm just. God, I'm stupid. Why can't I concentrate on what I'm reading? Holy shit. Did you play the recent FNF base game updates? No. I personally haven't.
I have.
I'm sure most of the guys in this server have. But I just.
I have,
Yeah.
but
I have. I have.
I deleted my fucking save data. I had to do the weekend again to get Pico. That was annoying.
I myself have never really been much into the game itself. Because I'm bad at rhythm games. But 2 is just the characters are fine, and of course I'm thankful for like the base game existing and the developers. But I'm also always liked the idea of like rhythm type game itself, right? It reminded me of like Animal Crossing and Isabelle, with the the song that she sings. It's kind of reminded me of that. Yeah.
Oh,
Will be your
someone asked,
VR mod.
will BRVR be in the mod?
Wait, who asked that? You're like German, you're just making up shit. I mean, BRV. I'm pretty sure you saw him in the trailer like twice.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is in there.
He's an important little guy.
Is he important? Like,
Yeah,
Give him an important badge.
I guess he's
He's
consistent.
like the main character.
He's
Yeah, he's
consistently.
fat.
Good steal.
Yeah, guys. There's like VR mixes of the entire soundtrack. Trust me.
What?
I'm a dolphin.
What do you think about Jeffy's Infinite? I read that
That's one
question.
of-
I read.
That's the one that Bingus made.
I read that.
Good mod.
I read it quite. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I feel like I'm mean if I say that. Everyone that makes mods for this, I think, I support that most of the time. Because I feel like it is a type of what do you call it? Expression, right? For everybody to just do something and have fun doing it, even if I don't like the source material.
I love Jeffrey.
I fucking hate Jeffy. I think it should be kicked off a fucking sky building, whatever it's called.
No.
It's skyscraper.
Skyscraper, that yeah.
Sky building. Yeah.
Sky building.
Let's go.
Listen,
It's a building in the cloud.
I'm American, all right. I'm sorry. How many people are in the team? Too many. As much as I appreciate everyone being here, I didn't want to have this many at first.
More people on this team than entire teams that made Pokemon games.
Okay, that isn't true. I do
Very true.
As I said, I'm very appreciative of everyone being here. It's just that once your team is a certain size, it becomes kind of hard of managing it, and keeping everyone, to do their thing. It's kind of difficult.
Damn.
There's this one guy who keeps asking about Mega Man. Why do you fucking keep asking about Mega Man? This is a Pokemon related mod. Mega Man's like, I'm not gonna put Mega Man in there. I'm sorry, man.
Who's asking that? Is it
Let's
Gus
put a
asking?
Mega Man song for them, just for them.
We might gonna add like Among Us somewhere in there. The mod is doomed to have leaks. No, I think we're fine.
We had some. But
We
we
had-
fine now.
Yeah, especially because 4chan's done anyway, and outside of that,
No,
nobody
it
cares.
wasn't even because of that. It was because of like some dumbass named McLovin.
Dude, my chat is so
I am
behind.
McLovin.
Named what?
McLovin.
How do you find
I'm McLovin.
How do you find inspiration?
McLovin.
How do you find inspiration to work on stuff? I could ask myself the same thing, man.
Oh,
That's a very interesting question to ask because we don't even know.
Determination.
we kind of just asked
Crack.
everyone. Okay.
Sometimes.
Everyone getting called.
Yeah.
Like that.
Krakatoa's crack for him.
What the fuck?
Will Pokepalooza be mostly serious or unserious? It's not gonna be. I don't think it's serious in any shape or form. I think the only thing you can call serious is some of the horror or like startling related content. But in terms of like everything else, you're not supposed to be taken seriously in any way. I think we can all agree on that. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon battle system.
Hmm?
I would say we have a Pokemon battling system
Oh,
going.
yeah, we do. You're right. It's not fleshed out yet, but it's impressive still.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's close. Broster has been working on like really hard on it.
Oh yeah. Okay, guys, you actually have to ask questions that are actual questions. I get we need to be the funnies. I get it.
What
Right.
questions are they asking?
They're just asking like obviously, are they gonna put Pokemon in the mod?
They've been asking if
go-
girlfriend has
No,
a
there's
dick
no
again.
Pokemon.
I'm not gonna. I avoided that question because I'm so sick of tired of it.
You're a coward, Bad Buds. You're a coward.
Listen!
Answer the question.
He does.
What question?
Look,
Wanna
man,
know?
I don't care about the whole dick thing. I was saying as a joke originally on Twitter. But at the end of the day, it's fiction. It's just content of a fictional character that doesn't even belong to me. I couldn't care less. Everyone could just do what they want with it. I don't give a fuck. If you want to give it a big veiny cock maker, fuck, I don't know, fucking salad fingers, I
Yo.
go ahead. I don't care.
Hey, yo.
That salad finger's getting fucked.
No!
I'm doing the duck sounds, bro. I'll kill you.
Let's go. You should show off
What's
this. You should just show off this cool guy we have. I think he's cool.
Hmm?
The Leo. I think you should show him off.
What should I show off?
The Leo.
I can't hear you because of the fucking duck! What?
Boing.
The Leo.
Who's Leo?
Leonardo.
Yeah, no, Leo. That's an idea.
What's yours and
Yo,
other
mama.
members' most hated Pokemon?
No, I don't want to show that off. I think it's a spoiler.
And he's cool. I just think it'd be cool.
He's cool, but I feel we've shown enough.
What have we shown?
The trailer! There's so much in there! Gotta have some
This
surprises.
fucking guy.
Nah, FNF people don't want surprises. They want results.
Oh my god. This chat is so laggy for me.
Damn, you guys are showing that one.
Sorry for being like slow right now, I'm just laggy.
Everyone give a round of applause!
I've seen the trailer have Pokemon battles. Will there be a Pokemon battle system or is it just for the songs? There's gonna be the songs themselves, there's gonna be a battle system in the overworld, and there's going to be mini games. Those three things. I'm surprised no one said anything about after that.
I already
Yeah.
answered it.
I was distracted.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I was locked in.
Could shiny Pokemon be random encounters?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yes.
You heard her.
Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts?
There's one in this stream right now.
What are your thoughts on the newest Pokemon games? Ass. Trash.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry. My opinion. Just an opinion. And Pokemon Legends C looks like absolute fucking unfiltered fucking vile poop shit. Like a fucking unwashed ass. Doodoo feces is what that looks like.
There's
Crusty.
multiple gyms. There's about 4
So
gyms we have planned.
Oh, it's not that you were answering a different question, Kimmy?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What do you want to answer?
I was answering someone's questions about the gym battles. There's like 4 gym battles you have to like go through.
Are there?
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
There is?
You just don't read the Google Doc.
He is not aware.
Well, that's gonna...
Yeah, he does not read.
Well, because so far we only have like the fucking base overworld for like the demo thing.
Yeah. And we have things planned out and written out.
Well, we're gonna have like some sprite artists for that. And we have
Well, we
enough
do.
sprite artists. I'm sure we can have someone for that. It's,
Yeah, well, we are.
Okay.
That's why I sent you that one of Belio. Be like, no.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I hate the fact that it just keeps like fucking teleporting around in my fucking chat. I can't read. How difficult will the Pokemon battles be?
Barry.
I have no idea.
Nuzlocke levels.
Nuzlocke level.
The people are gonna have fun.
No, we're gonna make it slow and painful.
We're gonna do Pokepalooza Nuzlocke.
Wait, like Lisa?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yeah.
How long did the makeup take you? You mean for the hypno costume? I think it didn't take. It took like an hour, right?
What? No, I just flashed that shit on you. It took like 15 minutes.
I just had to put on everything too.
Yeah, Queen, you were there.
I think
What's
it's
up, bro? Yeah, I was watching him.
I think it's
You,
fun.
you know,
So
he wouldn't
bad.
hold. He wouldn't hold still. I had to like hold him down.
I think it's
It was
funny
like a dog.
because most of the content that we recorded will never be released. A lot of
Not
it,
yet.
a lot of it because there's things showing that I don't want people to see. Because the costume was a bit translucent, and I don't think anyone wants to see that.
That's fair.
Whoa.
How are the minigames gonna work? Are they like extras or some kind of thing for fun? They're supposed to be fun for one. And two, they're gonna tie into the currency system of the entire thing. So they're gonna be important, yes.
Brr.
Er,
Brr.
Will there be a hell mode?
Oh,
That's a good question.
that's a
Doesn't
good
know.
fucking question.
The
Okay, I'm
Nuzlocke
gonna answer
mode. The Nuzlocke mode.
There haven't been any plans.
Tricky.
But similarly to the Reggie thing, I believe that once we're like pretty much finished, we can look at it and be like, hey, let's add like a difficulty, for people that want it to be difficult. Maybe. It's
Pussy mode.
a possibility. Pussy mode. It's crazy that I called it that. I called it pussy mode despite the fact that I couldn't even play the game. I can't even beat the vanilla game.
Bruh.
It's very ironic.
Are there rare Easter eggs?
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
No.
Can I catch that Pokemon? I think so.
Maybe.
Fembots will not return, no.
In this day and age, we're still talking about that.
It's crazy that
I'm
people
gonna go on my
remember
lunch
that.
break, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, have a good time, man.
Okay, see ya.
It was nice to have you.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
what a
song
jerk.
"Won't You
Joking.
Join Me," which was made by Finley. Was it scrapped or not? I'm sorry, dude. That's a lost dream.
Had an idea. I have
Whoa! Isn't Buried
a different one.
Dude, did you...
Completely different one, Pascal.
I thought that's the same thing.
Song scrapped, but not the idea. It's all I'm gonna say.
Good job, guys.
I know you said no Regis, but are other legendaries and mythics considered? Do we have anything legendaries related?
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
The dogs.
We have not
The
done
dogs.
anything of the dogs. You liar.
The dogs. There's a whole song. You know what? The song being made for it. You don't know.
Is it the last one that we added recently?
Yes.
There you go. But I mean, you already revealed what it is.
No, I didn't.
As if people could.
It has to do with the dogs, but no one knows what it is.
How many legendary dogs are there?
Yeah, but you don't know the concept. Yeah.
One.
Stop asking these questions.
Jeez.
Just one. I'm kidding. I don't actually know.
Was that a thunderstorm?
13.
Or... Thunderstorm.
Someone's asking what engine the mod will run on.
Psych engine.
We already answered that psych engine.
So
Next question.
Pokepalooza is the new name, yes, because the previous team, the team of the one that I split off of or was kicked out of, didn't like us having that name, and we just didn't want to deal with it. This is a fucking whatever. We just change it.
Thank you, Weird Al.
Unknown King. That is a good point. Unknown King has been
We
talking.
had him at some point.
We had again. It's
Because,
worth.
yeah,
It's one of the scrapped ideas, yes. Although it is crazy though, like we've been talking about Unknown King for so long, and we just haven't added him yet. I think a part of it is because he has a lot of potential considering how important unknowns were in the actual previous version. I think it's just a big thing that you don't want to fuck up, right? And I don't know. I would want to have it be interesting. I don't want it just to be a big brute that just crushes the character. Would want
I'm
that.
pretty
I had
sure I'm pretty sure that when the Pokemon Terror Leak happened, we actually did some concepts of the like prototype design, but that went nowhere.
I think
It was a talked about. It was like, remember
was-
I had you do like the original design.
yeah, that was it.
I did
Yeah.
one.
I made a design. There's concept art for it, but we just haven't done anything with it. It's one of those things that we had to just decide not to do and take other ones instead.
It would have been fun.
How big is the dev team? Too big. Always said.
I'm already posting everyone on Twitter. It's Eve. I know there's some people who do not want to be like known that they're working on this, so
Oh, yeah,
gonna respect their privacy.
Some anonymous people.
Like Busy Bee.
How far are you guys in development? 40%.
2%.
Even 40.
I'm saying like 40%.
I'm saying like 50.
We do have like a lot of assets finished. Some songs are finished, but I feel like there's just a lot of things missing or not done yet. So it's taken a long time for this. So again, that's what I'm saying. Keep this project at the back of your head at most. Like, don't think about it. Oh yeah, like I can't wait for this. At some point, it probably just drops.
That's me every day looking to this fucking server.
Hovering over the delete button.
Is Mimikyu in this? I like how some of the questions are just, is Pokemon blank in this?
Yeah.
Mimikyu is not in this.
He is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is. There's concept of him.
Just because there's concept art of it doesn't mean he's in
What do you
it.
think? Like he's not there. He's there.
Guys, there's concepts of every 1,000 Pokemon. We're adding all of them. They're all getting added.
Yeah, we're adding a black Jigglypuff while we're doing that.
Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker.
You will return, Sabrina.
No.
I mean, I could show the design I made for Unknown King, right?
Yeah, I can also show off the one I did.
Well, can you like send it to me? Because I don't think I have it.
Well, just look on your Twitter.
Have I uploaded it on Twitter?
Yeah, he did.
I made once like a commission, and one time it's actually like a design. Oh yeah, that is it. It is. Open image in new tab. Okay, this is the design I made for him. There you go. This is what I would have made him look like. Be a bit more, Oh, oops.
Here's my design.
One moment.
Okay, I'm back. I'm
I did-
sorry.
Don't worry about it. My design, I just tried to make him more in like fit in with monsters. Like if you think like Godzilla or whatever, a bit more reptilic or whatever, a bit more unique. I don't know if it's a good design, but it's a design. All right. You sent me like something. Oh yeah, Kibi drew him too at one point. But that's like the more in line of like what most of the internet knows him as.
What? No.
I think so. It's closer to that, at least. All right. What else? Is there anything about Shinto and Grey? No. I like Shinto, no matter what, but Shinto doesn't belong to any of us, right? And I can't just add Shinto, right? None of like the original characters from the original Lullaby are gonna be in Pokepalooza unless they came from me.
No, like Hypno's in there, like the OG one. I know you can capture him just for fun.
Why did you? You revealed too much.
I just revealed that.
Stop leaking.
You're leaking.
A question for the composers: how many genres of song feel to be in the mod?
Oh, I'm so glad I'm back from like doing what I had to do so that I can actually answer that. You got Jersey. Kidding.
Oh, God.
We got whatchamacallit,
Not
I guess
opera.
there's like we got kind of opera, kind of similar to opera, which is, the Hex Maniac song. We got the Gold song, which is like probably my most unique work in terms of like synths. The Hypno song, which is very orchestral. There's the Missing No song that was shown on the trailer. Well, the level, not the song. And that's like pretty similar to Future Funk. There's
Guys, the chat can see our chat. Just so you know.
That's the point. It's funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
there's Fun Size, which is the Bustard song. And that's like, I don't think something like that has been done. Because it sounds like a Super Nintendo game. There's more songs than that, and
There's like 9.
There's not 9 songs.
Anyways.
I'm trying my best not to say something that I'm not supposed to, so that I don't upset the other producers. I'm tiptoeing a fine line.
I think we just have to stop with that question. I think you answered enough of that.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna have to take my word for it.
no evolutions. One of them was a concept, though. One of them was talked about.
Next one.
I gotta. What the fuck? What's your favorite legendary Pokemon theme? For me, that would be the legendary Reggie Trio. Personally. Or Deoxys. Funny how I'm the only one answering that.
Seems like a more
Honestly-
of a you question.
I did not know legendary Pokemon had their own themes.
Most of them do.
I did not
You
know
didn't
that.
know that? What? Are you a Pokemon
I'm gonna be honest.
fan?
I
You're not
don't
a
think I've
Pokemon fan.
played through an entire Pokemon game.
What?
Oh my
I've
god.
only
You know
played
what?
X. That's it.
How are you working out that Pokemon mod?
This
Yeah,
is a
how
good
can you work
question.
on
And kicked
I don't know.
from my
No,
team.
I don't know, I just worked.
How can you join a Pokemon mod and not know about Pokemon?
And not even finished a single
I just
game?
got here.
Someone asks, will there be a song with the same experimental vibes as Dit Air song? Much as some of the sounds are weird, they're generally some of the most unique songs from the fan. I think if I was brought in back to do track, I'm pretty sure I would probably do something like that. Not like in the same like 1-to-1 carbon copy of it, but like my own interpretation.
I say there's some unique songs in there, yeah. What region is the game in? No specific region. Because the island that the player is on is a resort that is like its own island outside of regions.
I like to think it's like
So,
in between
yeah.
Hoenn and Kanto.
It's somewhere within the first like 4 regions, I'd say.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. Gen 5 was good too. What do you mean? I mean, the Pokemon generally have been okay, I think, even like the newer ones. It's just that the games were dookie. One guy really wants to know that if that one character's in the game.
Which one?
Don't answer that. Let me say, if you want to
I didn't
know,
I don't even know.
as you. I'm joking.
Wait, go on.
I'm joking. If you want to like confirm it for yourself, Astral, look a little bit closer in the trailer, just a little bit. Maybe there's like a little hint somewhere, a little flash to answer your question. Uncle Grandpa, much.
Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
That sucks.
You
What
can
did you
go off
say?
a really
Hey, fuck
cool,
you.
like,
Put some respect on his name.
Okay, right. I got like a list, right? What is it?
You gone too far. Prepare to die on the man. Dunk. Ouch. Baby, please help me.
Goku be in the mod. Yes. Next question.
Thanks for answering my question. I needed to know.
Are we going to learn about Cartridge Guy's story? No. Cartridge Guy was created to be what's the word? I don't want to say mysterious because that's a cringy thing to say, but there's a better word for that. That is like leaving my tongue as usual.
Ambiguous?
Obscure, ambiguous, yeah. So he does have a background, but I'm never going to reveal it. It's a story Bible, you could say, but it's not going to be revealed ever. So, no. How's life?
How did
Good.
NPCs? Someone asked, will there be NPCs? Yeah.
Not many. What do you mean a lot? Not at all. Like a few.
There's some. It's got the resort. You're gonna find people at a resort.
Yeah. A couple.
Why would it be empty?
Will be reused assets. I'm kidding. I don't actually know about that.
Will BF and GF make out in the mod? BF isn't in the mod.
He's in the mod.
No, he's not.
No.
Barely. Would it be a fishing minigame? Actually,
that was scrapped.
It's not scrapped. There's a concept of one that I made involving Meowth. But we have enough minigames for now. Will milk tag jiggler titties?
No!
Yeah, obviously.
And squirt milk everywhere. Ooh. Oh.
Bro, I'm getting out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be a part of this.
I'm actually leaving the mod and you're not allowed to use my charts anymore. Bye.
Well, fuck you. I'm still using regardless.
Will GF have a way to switch skins? No.
Is the stream still going on?
Yes,
What's up?
the stream's still going.
Yeah.
Not for
Hello.
Bamba's been leaking a bunch of stuff.
So don't dissolve any secrets.
Popcorn joined, one of our programmers.
Director.
If you're reading any of my grand secrets, don't listen to them. They're all theater majors. Don't do no
Programmer,
shit.
director.
Not just a coder. He's one of the main directors, and he's had help kept the project going. So give more credit.
Stop
where
it.
credit is due for him.
Popcorn is big important guy.
Can you eat a burger in the game? That's a good idea, actually.
No.
Listen, Cartridge
No.
Guy
Can we
is
get what? A burger?
Why not?
Cartridge Guy is leading a resort. Why wouldn't there be an option to get food?
Yeah, just like why
that's
wouldn't
true.
why wouldn't there be NPCs at a resort?
I'm just saying there's a
I'm just
possibility.
saying
What
there's gonna
if
be NPCs.
Instead of normal healing items, we get burgers, and that's how you heal.
You can get milk.
Oh my gosh, he's not fat.
You know, like the
You
resorts in
moo milk.
Metaton's place?
Oh
It's
god.
like that.
How many mini games?
Enough.
Can we answer that?
No.
Okay.
He hasn't let us
I
say
thought-
anything fun.
There's at least 2.
I don't
believe
want.
it or not.
I just don't want to reveal too much. I don't want people to experience it and they find out themselves when they play.
Well, we could tell them how many minigames there are, but just not what they are.
I mean, okay, you can. Fine.
Okay.
What did you guys eat for breakfast?
Minigames, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minigames. And that's excluding like the overworld stuff.
I ate cornflakes for breakfast.
Yeah. So far. No, I'm kidding.
Luscious, you're alive.
Let's go. What's up,
I'm
Luscious?
back. I'm home.
Oh my god, Luscious.
Why did you decide that GF should specifically be a slowpoke? I did not.
It was me.
Didn't I recently find the concept art that I made when I tried?
Here we go.
I made. Wait, hold on. I made a few designs of GF for this mod specifically.
Can crack be an item? What? You mean me?
I mean, it is a resort.
And I can't find it. Of course I can't. Shit.
You posted it on
Ben
Twitter
Butts
not
made
that
something,
long
believe it
ago.
or not. Burger minigame? Someone said no burger minigame. What would a burger minigame be? Like Papa's Pizzeria? Like that?
Ooh.
I'm not programming that.
No.
I can't find it.
It's on Twitter. Just find it on Twitter.
I can't find it.
If I find it before you, what am I gonna do?
I'm just saying I designed a few versions of GF specifically for the mod. Then one of them was taken out of the the group, and Kibi edited it to be more like an actual slowpoke.
Yeah.
And there's an in-game reason as to why it's slowpoke specifically, but I don't want to just spoil that. Still looking
for now, just think that the actual reason why she transforms is someone accidentally flash tweened her.
Somebody said I heard the milking minigame is happening.
I wish.
Oh my god.
Stop.
The milking minigame is real, guys.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
As I'm looking at the chat right now, what we had planned for.
Kibi, if you can find the concept art thing, then do send it to me.
Oh,
Somebody said, will there be trainer battles? We can answer that, right?
Yeah, we answered
Yes.
3 times already.
Okay.
yeah, there
well,
was-
I just got here, but yes, there will be trainer battles.
Yeah, it's
Very
like-
cool.
Here, Pascal.
Milking minigame is happening, but it's not milk tank anymore, it's bandplets.
What?
Yeah.
Luscious.
Hello, friend. What's good, crack?
Stop revealing brand secrets.
We gotta tell them, bro. Like, hear me out. Instead of milk tank, it should be bamboo.
What's wrong with you?
Milking his peanuts.
Luscious, what's your choice?
Hey.
I can't open my folders because it opens up on the stream screen, so I can't look for it.
I
Control
sent
your
it.
cocks.
You sent it? I mean, that's one of the few. But I guess we can show it. This is what Palooza GF was first looked like. And then Kibi took that and said, "Okay, let's turn it into a slow."
Made it better. This is
Damn.
very cute.
Oh, how long have we been doing this? For an hour? Damn.
I love her. I need her.
But yeah.
You got that short sack build. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I think we've answered enough at this point.
Right. If anyone donates $100, Bandwidth would put on the Hypno costume.
No. We'll make Sprites out of bambas with that costume.
If someone donates $100, I'll put it on. It's not gonna happen.
$200 and the milking minigame is real. $200 to make the milking minigame
There's
real.
no donation link. I removed it.
$200. We release them out right now.
Don't look at my profile
right
picture.
now.
Right
Okay.
now.
There's no donation link.
Oh, well.
What
I'm
about
with-
6 doubloons?
I removed
If
it.
you figure out Banbud's PayPal.
I removed
Five.
I removed the donation link a while ago because it wouldn't work. As in, like the
Yeah.
notification wasn't working, and I didn't want to take people's money without knowing about it.
PayPal me $3,000.
Like,
I need
Thanks
my
for the
hands to be able
galaxy.
to grip on some others and just viciously milk until I win. That's what I'm saying.
That sounds wrong.
popcorn.
So, someone's asking if there's a public Discord server.
Dude,
You wanna-
we gotta have a goblin cave. We gotta have a goblin cave.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh God.
Nah.
Let me
The
get
Return
the-
of the Goblin Cave.
We already had two.
Yes.
Hold on. I got you. Let me get the forbidden
Except for
zone.
Goblin Cave
Palooza
6.
Cave. The
Palooza.
Palooza Cave.
Forbidden zone.
Oh my, the forbidden
Thank you,
zone.
Kiwi, for noticing.
The Palooza. Oh.
Kiwi might put in like a there we go. Kiwi put a Discord link in the chat. That is a server.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but I think we've done this for.
Oh my God.
I
So many
think
people.
we've done this for long enough now. I think we can stop. I think we got like the most questions out of the way, and I'm gonna leave in this.
It'd be nice to just chat.
Chat,
back
do you
to
like my profile picture? Chat, you like it?
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm gonna break your ball.
All right, everybody. Thank you so.
Why would you kick me?
Thank you so much for coming by. It was nice to answer some questions. I'm glad that people are looking forward to it and liked what we're making. And yeah, I appreciate it.
What the fuck is going on?
Boner.